Dear students, welcome to Artificial Intelligence, in short AI. This course is a professional elective for BTech third year first semester IT from GR18. Now, today we will discuss about unit number 1 and topic of today's discussion is Introduction to Artificial Intelligence by Dr. Ganapathi Raju, professor from IT department. Dear students, before getting into artificial intelligence definition, first we look at what is intelligence. Intelligence is the ability to learn and solve the problems. It is a two-step process. The first step is ability to learn and the second step is solving problems. This definition has been given by Webster Dictionary. Now, we look at the artificial intelligence definition given by Wikipedia. It is the intelligence exhibited by machines or software components. According to McCarthy, he defined AI as it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Whatever the definitions we may define, ultimately it leads to we have to develop an intelligent machines that defined and exhibited by machines or softwares. Let us define artificial intelligence from various prominent people, and those definitions has been categorized into four categories. The first category is the automation of human activities such as decision making, problem solving and learning. Nowadays we are calling them as machine learning and deep learning. This definition has been given by Bellman in 1978. The second definition is the study of how to make computers do things at which the moment the people are better. This definition has been given by Rich and Knight. They are popular authors in artificial intelligence. Third definition is the study of mental facilities through the use of computational models. This definition has been given by Chomak and McDermott in 1985. Finally, the last definition, the branch of computer science that is concerned with automation of intelligence behavior by Lugar. This book I have studied in my MTech computer science in Andhra University. The definitions vary along with two dimensions. Top are concerned with thought process and reasoning. Bottom definitions addresses about behavior. The left measures success in terms of human performance. The right definitions measures against an ideal concept of intelligence. We can call them as rationality. A system is rational if it does the right thing, given what it knows. The views of AI fall into four categories. The first definition comes under think humanly. Second definition comes under acting humanly. Third definition comes under think rationally. Fourth definition comes under acting rationally. Human approach must be an empirical science, which involves hypothesis and experimental confirmation. Rationalism approach involves the combination of mathematics and engineering. Think humanly, that means we chooses a cognitive modeling approach, requires to determine how human thinks. We need to get inside the actual working of human minds by introspection, by psychological experiments. Once we have a sufficiently precise theory of mind, it becomes possible to express theory as a computer program. Example, vision, which we need neurophysiological sciences and natural language processing. For that, we need some computational models. Today, cognitive science and artificial intelligence are distinctive approaches. Acting humanly using Turing test approach. In 1950, Alan Turing has conducted an experiment between a human and a system using human interrogator. A computer passes the test of intelligence if it can fool a human interrogator. The computer passes the test if a human interrogator after posing some written questions. It cannot tell whether a written responses came from a person or from a system. Turing deliberately avoided direct physical interaction between interrogator and the computer because the physical simulation of a computer is unnecessary for intelligence. If a computer has to pass a test, it needs the following capabilities: natural language processing to enable it to communicate successfully in English, knowledge representation to store what it knows or hears, automated reasoning to use the stored information to answer questions and to draw new conclusions. Nowadays, we are calling it as question answering systems. Finally, machine learning to adapt to new circumstances and to detect explanatory patterns. To pass the test, computer also need computer vision to perceive objects and robotics to manipulate objects and moving here and there. Thinking rationally. Let us define rationally. Doing right things with what we have. This approach uses law of thoughts approach. Aristotle was the first person to attempt to codify right thinking. His syllogisms providing patterns of argument structures yielded correct conclusions. Right thinking yielded logics. For example, Socrates is a man. All men are mortal. Therefore, Socrates is mortal. These law of thoughts were logic, supposed to govern the operation of mind. Their study initiated the field of logic. Logicians in 19th century developed a precise by 1965 programs existed that could be in principle solve any solvable problem described in the logical notations, created intelligence systems. But we are facing some problems. Not all knowledge can be expressed with logical notations. That concludes computational blow up. Finally, acting rationally. That means by using rational agent approach. What is the meaning of rational behavior? That means doing right things with what we have. What is right thing? That which is expressed to maximize goal achievement given the available information. An agent is just something that acts to do. An rational agent is one that acts as so to achieve best outcome or when there is uncertainty the best expected outcome. This subject deals with concentration on general principles of rational agents and on components of constructing them. In the next 5 units, we will discuss about how to create rational agents and how to construct them. References: our prescribed textbook is Artificial Intelligence, a Modern Approach by Stuart Russell and Peter Norving. The prescribed edition is second edition, but in the market we are having fourth edition by PHS and Pearson.